Farewell Andromeda, or welcome to my morning, is simply a 3-chord sequence that goes round and round and round for the whole song. Sounds like this. So we've got a D chord. We're in the key of D. By the way, we're capoed at fret 3 and we're in drop D tuning. So take your 6th string down to D, or if you're tuning with the capo 1, it'll be F. And we're going to start by fingering D in a different way. You want a 4-string bar, top 4 strings of the 2nd fret, and the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. As we strum down on that chord, hammer the 4th string to the 4th fret. Then you'll go down, up, down again, and pull that 4th string finger back off to the 2nd fret, and down, up again. And then repeat that sequence. So you're going hammer, down, up, pull off, down, up, and repeat. That's counting 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Then to E minor 7, where you'll go down and you'll hammer into the 6th and 5th strings at the 2nd fret, followed by down, up, down. Actually, down, up, down, down, up. So hammer, down, up, down, down, up. And then leaving the 6th string finger in place, hammer the 4th string to the 2nd fret. Play the same pattern. Hammer, down, up, down, down, up. That chord is acting as an A-type chord, so make sure the 5th string is open here. Make sure it isn't being muted by either of the other fingers. So that bar, E minor 7 to A, or actually A sus 2, is 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 and a... And then you'll go back to the D riff. So this is what we've got in total and slowly. And repeat. Speed, of course, it's I think 4 times around that sequence is the intro, and then he goes into the vocal, the verse, but it's the same sequence. Welcome to the morning, welcome to my day. Yes, I'm the one responsible, made it just this way. See how that's working? All exactly the same. Everything in this song is the same. Even when he finishes the verse and goes into the la 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 la, it's exactly the same. Just a couple of very small things to mention. In the introduction on the studio version, you can hear, I don't think it's John's guitar because he doesn't do this when he plays it live with just an acoustic guitar, but you can hear on the record that somebody on this A sus chord is picking the 4th string, pulling it off to open, and then the 5th string, 2nd fret to open. So that would be like 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 E and a D again. Now the problem with that is it's very difficult to get from that double pull-off back into the original shape in time to hammer on. What you could do, if you like to get that in there, that little lick, you could go back to D and just hit the 6th string the first time, and then the pull-off. See how that's working? You could do that, pulling off 4, 5, and then play 6 as you're making the D shape. So that's one variation. I only can hear that on the introduction on the record. After that, it just seems to follow the strumming pattern. The other thing that happens is, as the energy of the song lifts and the orchestra comes in and everything, sometimes the A chord is strummed a little bit differently, a bit more fluidly. For example, we might get this. I'm just going on the D's the same, and then 1 E and the 2, and the down, up, down, up, with a bit more energy. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, D. 1 E and the 2, and 3, and 4 E and a. Yeah, and of course when you're playing a solo version it's worth getting some of that stuff in just to avoid it sounding completely repetitive all the way through, just slightly varying that strum pattern. At the end of the song, as you come out on that same sequence, you'll finish it just on the D with the 4th string finger down at the 4th fret. So you play it one more time through the sequence. Maybe you'll slow down actually in a solo version before a spread out strum of D. The record doesn't slow down, of course. It simply finishes like that. And that should get it done for John Denver's Farewell Andromeda.